Hey, what's up guys, it's Benny here, and well, I've got a triple M.O.A.B for you. And like, I'm not going to say it's my best triple M.O.A.B because it's not, but it's still a really good gameplay. Because as it's coming towards the end of the cycle, I want to try push the things that I haven't gotten. And and for the first time I think in a long time, I was originally playing with one of my friends, NSI Slayer. And we got loads of messages and stuff saying, "Oh, can we play in a party?" Blah blah. Because we're just playing as like a two-man party, and we're like, "Oh yeah, why not?" And we ended up having a couple people run support in the game, and within 2 games, I managed to get this gameplay, and it's just made me think if like how much easier the game is when you're playing a 9-man and have support. It is a ridiculous change. Like I found solo doubles and like maybe not solo single M.O.A.Bs, but like decent gameplays a lot harder than playing in a party. Though some of the gameplay is a lot more entertaining and interesting to watch when it's like support, because you have that ability to run in, you know where everyone's gonna be. And I think this just kind of proves my noobiness with support. I'm like, wait, did I get that ballistic vest? I'm not sure, because like I'm colorblind as well. I was looking at the screen like, did that change? I'm not actually sure. So I was just like picking multiple ballistic vests up, and I was going, like. I think it is about the second time I had a team which has ran support in this game, but I want to try and get that penta M.O.A.B, so I might do this a couple more times towards the end of Modern Warfare 3, because it's the end of the game anyway. I don't think the interest is that high in Modern Warfare 3 at the moment, because people are gearing up for Black Ops 2 like me, because I cannot wait for Black Ops 2. I think I've got a place where I can get it early, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to like get as much information and stuff for you in the build up to the release of the game as quick as best I can, because I want people to know as much as they can about the game, like what setups are going to work well, what's going to be the cheap things in Black Ops 2, because I know one thing for sure, right? It's at the start of Modern Warfare 3, it was the Akimbo FMGs. Everyone hated them. Everyone was like, "Oh, Akimbo FMG." I still hate them, to be fair. Like I used to use them, and then I just realized these are really annoying. Like, why? All I do is point and hold left and right trigger, and it's like, woo, kill, everyone dies. But I kind of didn't enjoy that as much. And I think there's going to be these 2 twin pistols like this. I think they're semi-automatic pistols. They're like 3-shot bursts. They're like mini Type 95s. And like Joe in Somulus was using them at at Eurogamer, and man, I think it might end up in one of like maybe Ali A's video, because on the gameplay he might get the final kill cam, and like Insomnia's got the final kill cam with these pistols, and it is ridiculous. I get to see everyone running around with them. Like I can't imagine people not, because they're just dropping people left, right, and centre. He was like using fast hands, and like when he finished spraying, decking everyone left, right, and centre with his submachine gun. It was mental, and he just switch fast hands and go and like triple spray. And I think that's going to be one of the things that might irritate me in Black Ops 2. It's the only thing I can think of, because the game's, from what I could tell from my short time I've managed to play it, was everything seems really balanced. It's going to be like a mix of different, like everyone can really use, like there will be those couple guns that do stand out on top, because like in every COD you can think of, there's always been those guns, like the ACR in this game, the MP7, the FAMAS in Black Ops, the what was it in FAMAS again in Modern Warfare 2, and M16 in COD 4. There's always been those overpowered guns, MP40 in like World at War. All these things, it's so hard to balance everything perfectly, but I think Black Ops 2 has got it down to a T. I think if we're going to get a game that's going to be balanced and actually enjoyable overall, and like allows so much flexibility, is because I can't even remember how many options there are, like for custom classes. It's like 14 million or something. There's 14 million different combinations, which is just mind-blowing. I'm not going to play 14 million games. I'm never going to be able to use all the combinations, but like I'm hoping it's like that, and I hope so many different combinations work, because it'll just make it so much interesting. Because like when you're watching other people play, you'll be like, oh wait, I've never actually thought of doing a setup like that, because that might work, I'll give it a go. And like I think it's going to make YouTube a lot more interesting as well, because like I think it'll be a bit competitive trying to find out which is the best classes to use. and what's going to give people the best chance of getting those ridiculously high gameplays and stuff. And I can't wait for it. Like, I was playing Modern Warfare 3 when I got this gameplay yesterday, and I just sadly found myself getting frustrated with the game slightly, with like Dead Man's Hand, Assassin Blind Eye. I think they've done a great job on how they're going to be balancing the Assassin Blind Eye. They're going to be like, you have to be on the move. You can't sit in a corner and get this stupid streak where no one can see you. The Blackbird's also going to help with that, which it's like, I thought they originally at Gamescom, I think it was like a 800 score streak, but they upped it to 1,200 Eurogamer, which I think is a lot better because it is a ridiculous thing. Like when I was playing with Insomulus and Andy, who's Ghost 1117, when one of us got our first Blackbird, it just rolled and we were just able to chain them up and just keep going. So it's going to be like, the thing is, it's going to be whoever can get the Blackbird the quickest, so the rest of the Blackbirds and stuff can get chained in. I don't know if people are going to start disliking that. It's like, oh wow, that's not 9 people calling in Blackbirds, you know exactly where everyone is. But it's one of those things though that will counter the thing assassin and ghost, which is one of the things that I personally think has ruined my enjoyment of the game. Because it's like, I know people enjoy it, people stay like avoiding staying off the radar, but there's no counter for it but recon. And like, who wants to run recon? Well, you need the scavenger, you need sleight of hand, you need those sort of things, which just means there's no real definitive counter unless you're running specialist to assassin. And still then, you've still got hit of just throw a random concussion or flashbang and hope you get them. So I think the balance of that is really going to be really, really amazing, and I can't wait for Black Ops 2. It'll be, oh god, I'm actually counting down the days. It's just 32 days now. 32 days. Maybe earlier, because hopefully this game shop sells it to me early. I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, I'm just going to kind of like flutter my eyelashes, do a puppy dog face across the counter as they've got it up in the display behind. And just try my best. Jeez, I'm actually coming up to the end of the gameplay. Anyway, guys, that was a triple M.O.A.B on Bootleg. I'm going to try get that penta before the end of the game. I'm just going to play for enjoyment now, and like, if the gameplays I get, hopefully I get like some great gameplays that you guys will enjoy watching towards the end of Modern Warfare 3. But once again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.